and we're going to Long Island.
Open and jingle!
On Thursday, Caitlin and I hopped on the Long Island Railroad and got out of the city for a while to go visit a friend of ours. We were a little bit dazed by all the open spaces and houses and lawns we kept passing, but don't worry, Caitlin still found time to mock our surroundings.
I basically just been making fun of places like we passed the Great River, not so great. Fit a boat.
We've seen greater.
Yeah. After trees, trees, houses, and more trees, we finally arrived at our destination, Gateway Playhouse.
So, it's about midnight, and we are here at Patchogue Station in Long Island. We trekked out today.
We just saw our friend Brent in Gateway Playhouse's production of West Side Story. Holla. Brent, rising star. The New York Times quoted him as being what?
They said, Mr. DeRoma makes a dreamy Tony.
Oh, yes.
Which he does.
And his voice is clear as a bell.
Right? Crazy. We
Fucking
went to
Brent.
school with this kid, and now he's all famous and in the New York Times. What the?
Brent.
What is that?
I'd
We love him, really.
Really?
He's wonderful.
I'd class with that boy like every day for a year.
Crazy. Oh, and we're feeling a little starstruck because the guy who played Doc in West Side Story is the dad from Nickelodeon's Pete and Pete. That's my childhood right
Yeah,
there.
it was great. Like, I walked in and we saw like the wall of headshots like you see, and the guy playing Doc was like, I know him. How do I know him? And Kate thought I was crazy. But then after the show, he started walking with us and Brent introduced us.
Oh yeah, he's the dad from Pete and Pete. I'm so glad it was really dark and he couldn't see the look of joy that crossed my face. It was like Christmas. I love Pete and Pete.
I do too. It was so great. He was totally cool about it. He told us we were pretty, even though, you know, we were in complete shadow. But whatever. No, Kate's been to Long Island before, but I never had. So I was actually really surprised by there are like stately manors here. It looks like North Carolina more than anything, especially since like as we were on the train, the fog just rolled in. It's like really effing beautiful in Long Island. But yeah, it's like really nice. It's not at all what you expect Long Island to be. There are like really nice lawns and nice houses, people with nice cars.
What did you expect it to be?
I don't know.
Once we got back on the train, we realized we had a whole carriage to ourselves, which of course means...
I have to dance, don't I?
Yes.
Don't worry, we weren't breaking any rules. The sign says nothing about no dancing.
I did get a little concerned about this sign, though. That guy looks like he's about to break his coccyx. That's a nasty fall waiting to happen. We had to transfer trains at Jamaica, and we didn't wait that long, but it felt like it because we had to pee. Caitlin was not happy about the lack of bathrooms. She paced a lot.
Eventually, we did find a bathroom and got back on the train, a little sleep-deprived and possibly delirious.
By about 2 a.m., we were finally back in Manhattan at our beloved Penn Station, ready to go home and sleep, but one day return and take on the Long Island Railroad once again.